April 8th, 2021, and we've got 5 free betting picks for you. And we've got 2 in Major League Baseball, 2 in the NBA, 1 off our consensus report. We've got a best bet deal coming off a lucky winner yesterday. My best bet, we got overtime in that Suns game to force. I had the over in that one, so did end up cashing. Sometimes you catch the breaks, so that makes 3 of the last 4 days our best bet winner, and we keep it rolling tonight. Actually, 3 in a row. We won the Baylor. We won White Sox on Tuesday, and then last night the over in the NBA. Today's best bet is in Major League Baseball. We'll talk about that. We also have a deal on the consensus report, so everybody can try that out. We're going to kick it off, though. Don't forget, before I get to it, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. As long as you guys continue to do that, we'll continue to give out our free plays every day. Of course, we got tons of other videos up from all of our other picks and parlays experts, so make sure you check that stuff out. But most importantly, put in the comments who you like. Everybody after the fact is perfect, as we know, as if you follow the commenters. But if you tell us beforehand, it means a lot more to all of us. So check that out, or just put what you think about my plays for today. Sorry. Boston Red Sox at the Orioles, the game we're looking at. This is an early game, so make sure you guys don't sleep in on this one. There's several early games today, but this one's a 3:05 Eastern Standard Time game. Boston at the Orioles. We see the Orioles Boston's favored minus 155 in this one, but we like the Orioles plus 135. I just think the Orioles, we saw this Matt Harvey in his first start this year, was pretty good. I think he had 2 runs over 4 innings. I think if he does that, I think this Baltimore offense will pound out enough against Rodriguez to get this Orioles the win here. Total's on 9 on this one. I don't really like the total a whole lot, but I do like this Orioles team. And they're 4-2. Not many people probably thought this team would be 4-2, but I like the Orioles plus 135 in this one. And then my second Major League Baseball play, going into an evening game. Angels at the Blue Jays, 2 pretty good teams. I think both of these teams are probably going to be above 500 this year. Probably going to be pretty good bets because you're probably going to be able to get them in this range. Toronto's favored by minus 120 in this one, total 10. I like the Blue Jays here. I just think Stripling's slightly a better pitcher. Give me Toronto offense, which I think is a little more dependable. I'm going to take the Toronto Blue Jays 4.5 star play on the money line. So Toronto Blue Jays minus 120. And then our second 2 plays, we go to the NBA for today. I have a 4-star play. You know, this is a Lakers banged up Lakers team are at the Heat. We see the Heat favored by 8. We see the total of 204. When you see a total that low, that tells you nowadays in the NBA, I mean, with almost every total is in the 2 teens, or higher. We even see 230s nowadays, especially COVID year, last, the bubble COVID, and then now what we've seen so far this season. It tells you there's going to be a lot of defense. So I think that tells you this is going to be a closer than expected game. And, as much as I know the Lakers are banged up, I think you got to take the Lakers plus 8. I think in a low-scoring game, 8 is more like when you see 15 in a game that's 220. I think that would kind of correlate. So I'm going to take the Lakers plus 8 as a 4-star play in that one. And then last game, 4.5-star play for me at least. We'll have a play on the consensus. Before I get to it, though, my best bet, picksandparlays.net/Craig. Like I said, we've won 3 days in a row. Even if it was a little lucky winner last night, we kept it rolling. We got a Major League Baseball best bet today. So picksandparlays.net/Craig. Link is in the description. Best bet in Major League Baseball goes this evening. Just that's $25 off, just $14.99. And I have a bonus play in the NBA. You can get both of those if you purchase a subscription, or you can just buy the Major League Baseball overall best bet at $14.99. I also, at that same link, have a 7-day consensus report up for just $14.99. That's 50% off. Just so everybody's like, what's the consensus report? This is your chance to try it. $2 a day, basically. Get in on that consensus report. Picksandparlays.net/Craig. Type that in, or click on the link in both Facebook and YouTube. That's the only places you can find those prices. If you go just over to the website, you're going to get a higher price. But we look at the Suns and the Clippers as my last game. This is a 4.5-star play. Almost made the 5-star level. I was between this one and another play for my bonus play in the NBA tonight. We see the Clippers favored by 5.5 and total of 222.5. Of course, the Suns, impressive overtime win against the Jazz. Now the Suns are just one game back of the Jazz for first place. Not so far back as this Clippers team. It's a tough back-to-back spot with a rested Clippers. I think the Clippers are going to win and cover, but I think the stronger play, we've seen the Suns go over 5 straight games. Clippers scored, 130-something yesterday or 2 days ago against Portland. This offense has been hitting on all cylinders. I like the over 222.5 in this one. The Suns didn't even shoot well last night, and it still went over thanks to overtime, but I think tonight they'll shoot a little better. Clippers like to play up and down as well. I think this one goes over, so that's a 4.5-star play in that one. So don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. Let's see. Ryan likes the Mets, -1.5. He likes them on the run line here. Jose likes the Twins on the run line. So then we go to our consensus play. Last play on the consensus. There's tons of consensus plays already up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 plays already up on the consensus. Huge. We have a 4-0, a 4-0, a 3-0, a 3-0, 2-0, 5-0. We're going to the 5-0. It's early. Kansas City at the White Sox. We got 5 handicappers on the White Sox. So Chicago White Sox -169 is the consensus free play. Don't forget, like I said, we have 2 other Major League Baseball plays besides that, and 3 in the NBA already up. And of course, the consensus report, it's updated as our cappers put picks in. So it does get added to as the day goes on. So make sure you get on that consensus report. picksandparlays.net/Craig. Link is in the description. $14.99. That's 50% off the 7-day price. So just $2 a day. Get in on the consensus report. Also, at that same, of course, that's where you can get my best bet for $25 off, just $14.99. It's in Major League Baseball tonight. And if you want my bonus play in the NBA, just purchase the subscription. You'll get 7 days of my best bets plus all my bonus plays. That's the only way to get the bonus plays is to purchase the subscription. So, all right, so let's recap real quick here. In the order I like these games, I like the Toronto Blue Jays -120 in that one. I just think I think the Blue Jays win pretty easily in that one. Over 222.5 in the Clippers Suns game. I like the Orioles +135 as a 4-star play. The first 2 were 4.5-star. This Orioles is a 4-star. Lakers 4-star play plus the 8. And the consensus is the Chicago White Sox -169. So that's what I have for today. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. Also, don't forget, get in on my best bet today in Major League Baseball, or purchase my $90 off, so half price. Just $89. You can get my 7-day pass at picksandparlays.net/Craig. Get that best bet in Major League Baseball, a bonus play in the NBA today. And then, of course, at that same link, I have that deal for the consensus, so you can purchase both of those at one time. So, all right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you again on Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.